Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys might be aware, last week I put together a video showing you guys the top 3 best ways to make money in GTA 5 online, which a bunch of you guys really enjoyed, as there was at least one method in that video all of you guys could grind out and make a ton of money in no time. However, truth be told, some of the methods in that video have been changed or they've been updated, so I thought I'd go ahead and make somewhat of an updated version to that video, seeing as so many of you guys really enjoyed it. So as always, if you guys do enjoy the video or it does help you guys out in any way, shape or form, all I ask is you guys do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so coming in for the very first money making method, and that is by beating this week's brand new time trial, which can earn you guys a very nice 100k in only a couple minutes. Now I have already made a video showing you guys how to beat this week's time trial in a bunch of different vehicles, so if I do remember, I will leave a link to that video down low. However, just to keep things mutual, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to beat this week's time trial on one of the cheapest motorbikes in the game, the Batty 801. Guys can see on screen, I'm at this week's time trial called Up and Atom. Once you guys arrive at the time trial, you want to go ahead and start it. By doing so, you'll be able to see the finish line. So once you guys start it, you want to mark up the finish line and then hold down Y or triangle on the PlayStation simply to reset it. So now this time you start it, you've got a waypoint on where you need to go. Get your front wheel parked outside the time trial, pop as many wheelies as soon as you start off, and from here this race is practically self-explanatory. That's why I'm pretty sure 100% of you guys will be able to complete this week's one straight away. As you guys can see, you're practically just following a road. You only have to go off road right at the end, but just do as I'm doing, keep popping wheelies, and as soon as you guys drop your wheelie, I would suggest holding A or X on the PlayStation just to lean forward, or you can hold up on your left analog stick, as this also gives you guys a little speed boost. Okay, now for this first turn in, I would suggest doing what I do, cut over onto the other lane just to save yourself a few seconds. Continue to pop as many wheelies as you want, but as you guys can see, this week's time trial is practically just driving on a normal road. Not really any shortcuts you need to take until the end, but the reason why I'd say pop as many wheelies because you do have a little difficult turning right in the middle. It's not too difficult, but like I said, as long as you guys gain enough speed up to this point, you can practically use your brakes and still complete this one. So for this part of the race, I'd suggest going in the middle of the roads, try and stay in between the lanes, as you don't want to be too close to the edge because you can clip off and fuck up the whole race, and obviously you don't want to be on the opposite side of the road. However, for this little part, I would stop popping wheelies and simply hold down A on the Xbox or X on the PlayStation, just so you can lean forward on your bike and then start popping a little bit of wheelies just to regain the speed that you might have lost. However, once you pass that bit, you should be approaching a bridge. Now from this bridge, you basically want to do what I explained earlier, get in between the two roads. There should be like a nice little section here with a lot of space. Pop his wheelie right over this bridge, gain back your speed. Now here is the dodgy turning where I talked about earlier. You guys can simply brake like I do here just to slow it down, then pop a wheelie just to regain your space. Then you want to jump straight off this cliff onto this road, do the same, go through the trees, and bang. However, coming in for the second best money making method, and that is by grinding out the contact missions, which are currently offering you guys double money and double RP. Now at the start of the week, I did put together a video showing you guys Martin's top 3 best missions to grind out to make the most money, so I will leave a link to that video down low. However, I am aware that we're all different ranks and different levels, and we've unlocked different missions, so what I thought I'd do is quickly break down another mission that isn't from Martin that actually pays more than all of Martin's missions. And if you go ahead and play it in the right way, it's extremely easy, and if you're able to earn all the bonuses, which I'll quickly cover in this video, you could easily earn 60k every time doing this mission. I'm aware, like I said earlier, that all of us have a different amount of friends we can get online, so in this video I'm going to be fully breaking down how you guys can grind this out solo as well as with friends, as well as fully breaking down all of the in-game bonuses, just so you guys are fully clued up on what you have to do. You can come on straight away today, get straight on your grind and stack millions. And shortly after I show you guys the solo method, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually earn the biggest payout, which will net you guys an insane $57,720 and over 5,000 RP. So make sure you guys watch to the end if you guys want to find out how you can earn the biggest payout during this double money and RP. Okay, so getting straight into the solo method, you guys just want to be in a free roam session. You want to go across to online, go down to missions, go to Rockstar Created and start the mission called diamonds are for Trevor. Now once you guys find the mission, you simply want to go ahead and start it up. Now once you guys arrive at this menu, you want to set the difficulty to hard so you get that 1.5 extra cash and RP, and buy a body armor, as the body armor is on sale, so you guys are saving some money while buying that. And there is a bit of shooting in this video, so going on my personal experience, I've never died to doing this solo method. However, I'm not sure how you guys play GTA 5, what your skill level is, so that's why I would suggest buying a body armor just to be on the safe side. However, once you guys get in the mission, I would suggest maybe going to this little location in Sandy Shores before you launch the mission, just so you guys spawn here, because it might spawn you guys in your apartment or back in the city, and it could be a big drive. So keep that in mind. If you guys are just jumping straight on GTA 5 and you spawn in the city, it's worth getting a helicopter, going over here, and then starting the mission first. Okay, so you guys just basically want to go ahead and do the first part of the mission. Very straightforward, very basic. You just got to drive in through this entrance, take out the front 2 security guards. There should be about 5 more enemies on the left and then 2 more behind the truck. So if you guys are comfortable with your shooting, if you guys even own a CREW mod, just do what I do, just drive straight in there. These guys won't literally hit you with 1 bullet. However, if you don't have a CREW mod, I will show you guys after. You can just get out here and just pick them off one by one. However, you are saving yourself some time if you do own a CREW mod. I would definitely suggest buying an armored CREW mod if you guys don't own one currently, as I do have a feeling Rockstar might like nerf it or take it out in the future, as it is such an OP car, especially for contact missions. You guys know I love to bang out contact missions, and with a CREW mod, it just makes 50% of the missions so much more easier. However, as you guys can see, it took me like about 2 minutes to take out everyone there. You want to jump out the car, simply go ahead and collect the diamonds, and then drive straight over to the pier. Now, whilst I drive over to the pier, I did see a few comments asking me what color my CREW mod is. This is actually a custom rare CREW paint job, so if you guys do want to get this color on your CREW mod or any other car, I will leave a link to that paint job video down below in the description. It's a very easy and straightforward paint job trick. However, once you guys arrive at the pier, you'll notice it asks you to get in a boat. Now, here is the very important part. I did play this mission with some randoms after, and I noticed, I sat back and I saw this is the part where a lot of people seem to die on. However, all you guys want to do is simply jump in the boat as I do on screen, and then jump straight out the boat. By doing so, you basically trigger the enemies to now come towards you. Now, if you guys just get in the boat and you just drive it straight towards the enemies, these guys probably will kill you and they will shoot you on sight, as there is 2 boats that come and a heli. So what I'd suggest doing is, like I said, get in the boat, get straight out the boat. If you guys have got any launcher, minigun, RPG, noob tube, or even an assault rifle, or even a sniper, as you boys can see, the heli is approaching now, then simply take this out before you guys start driving the boat. Trust me, it doesn't matter how good of a player you are, if you guys don't pull off this tactic, then as you guys can see, I missed my first shot and the heli already hit me with a few bullets. Now, these boats that come in as backup is completely up to you whether you want to take them out, because all you have to do is drive for about 30 seconds forward and then they will stop spawning. As you boys can see, I decided to turn back and take them out. However, I did nearly fail because I did forget, because I don't drive boats that often, that if you're hitting some speed in a boat and you press Y, your character won't stop. He will literally just jump straight out the boat. So just take your time with this part. I wouldn't even suggest wasting launcher bullets for the boat, guys. Just simply pull out an SMG, and if you guys have got auto lock on, it would take you literally a few bullets to kill them. Very easy, very straightforward. However, as you boys can see, once I drive a little bit on, no more boats seem to spawn and follow you. If you guys do want to get some extra RP, then you can just slow up, and you literally will be waiting a few minutes for these guys to catch you up. They are the dopiest enemies known to man on GTA 5. However, all you guys have to do is deliver the boat, as I said, and the mission is completed. So as you boys can see on screen now, once I deliver the boat and complete the mission, I receive an insane $44,400 and over 5,000 RP. Now, this is the max payout you guys are going to get solo. Now, to get 100% of the payout, you guys will have to spend 15 minutes real life time in the mission. Here's a graph that I put together for you guys to break down exactly how much percent of the final cut you get depending on what time you spend in the mission. So as you boys can see, there's no point spending no longer than 15 minutes. As soon as you guys hit the 15-minute mark, you will receive 100% pay. 6 to 8 minutes, you get 60%. 8 to 10 minutes, 70%, and so on. So hopefully you guys will appreciate me showing you that graph, so you guys can come back to this video later on in the day, tomorrow, whenever, just in case you guys forget how much you are going to receive for the time that you spend in the mission. Now, shortly after recording the solo method, as I explained to you guys in my previous videos, the best thing to do for contact missions is either to do it with friends or with a crew. However, as you boys can see, my crew always up for grinding money, joined me straight away. We got 4 players, and as you guys can see, if you do end up filling the lobby out with players, this mission actually turns into a walk in the park. So as you boys can see, I jumped out the car and collected the diamonds while there was enemies still around me, because like I said, if you guys are confident in your shooting ability, there's no more than 10 enemies protecting these diamonds. So like before, simply drive down to the pier, jump out of the car, jump into the boat. However, you guys should have a friend with you this time. Suggest getting one with a mic so you guys can just tell him, stand in the back with the homing launcher. These guys already knew the deal. Jumped in the boat. Hold on, had to wait for the last guy who nearly landed in the boat with that jump. However, you guys just want to go ahead and do as I showed before, take out the heli, and you ain't even got to wait for the boats. Like I said, if there's 4 of you guys, then just drive straight into the boats and you guys should be able to take them out legitly. Now, as I did explain in previous videos, by having a full lobby complete the mission, you guys are receiving 30% more RP in cash, which as you boys will see right now is an insane $57,720 plus 5,320 RP. Now that chart that I showed you guys a few minutes ago that works out the percentages that you guys will receive at the final pay does apply for this when you guys have a full lobby as well, so keep that in mind. This is the 15 minutes, this is the max payout that you guys can receive right now in GTA 5 Online. However, coming in for the third and final best money making method that all of you guys should be making the most of as of right now, and that is by grinding the adversary mode known as Keeping the Pace, which Rockstar Games are currently offering triple money on. Now of course this is an adversary mode, so you can't really grind it out solo or anything, but like I said, if you guys are just looking to make some quick money while having some fun on the game, definitely be sure to try out the adversary mode, Keeping the Pace. However, that's going to do it for me guys, the top 3 best money making methods to be grinding out as of right now. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you would like to see me cover more epic money guides in the future, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.